Remain
Lethal
standing.
out.
Sort them out.
Frag out.
Marking new safe
Got
zone.
him.
Oh, no.
Hello viewers, and today I've got another off-meta loadout for you to try in Warzone. Now, while I have got most of my viewers' attention right at the beginning of this video, I just want to say that I had an awesome game with this MK14 EBR. It is by no means some meta-breaking weapon, but it just really seemed to suit my playstyle, and I had such a good game with it. And so if you do want to see that, make sure you watch the gameplay that I've got after this attachment breakdown. But before I break down all of those attachments and show you that awesome game that I've got, it would be amazing if you could consider subscribing to the channel. I try and upload videos like this every single day. I try and make them as interesting and as quirky as possible. They're very much off meta, and they're not always the best weapons in the game. Usually they're some of the worst, but I have a great time making these videos, trying them out, and hearing what all of you have to say down in the comments. And so if you do want to see more, then you can subscribe, and if you also want, you can leave a like on this video to let me know that you want to see more of this content, and it lets that YouTube algorithm know that you and other like-minded viewers want to see more, and that really helps me out. But if you do just want to jump straight into Warzone yourself and try out this weapon, then feel free to pause the video here, because these are the attachments that I'm using. And so, starting off, as we very often do in the MUZZLE attachment slot, I'm using the monolithic suppressor for that all-important sound suppression, as well as a 10% boost to damage range and a 15% boost to bullet velocity. Before I go on to the other attachments, I just want to say a little bit about this overall weapon. It is definitely a more short to medium range weapon, but as it is the EBR14, it does do massive damage, as particularly in realism mode. It will almost one-shot headshot. It might actually guarantee a one-shot headshot, because as you may know, in realism mode, headshots are increased damage to normal. In a normal game, the EBR will do around about 175 damage to the head, which is already all of the armor gone from the enemy. This means that especially when you're working as a squad, you might not necessarily get the down, but you're definitely going to contribute even with 1 or 2 hits on the enemy. But anyway, as this is an iron sights loadout for the EBR, I wanted to speed things up in that department with aim down sight speed and things like that, and so I'm using the tac laser in the laser attachment slot, which will improve that aim down sight time by 29 milliseconds. But what it also does, which I almost prefer really, is the boost to aiming stability. This is the sort of idle sway of the weapon. You don't notice it too much in iron sights loadouts, it's more pronounced in those magnified optic setups, but nonetheless it is really good for making sure that when you pull the trigger, the iron sights on the end of the barrel, should we say, isn't going to be deviating too much from your intended target. As I'm honing this marksman rifle into more of a short-range weapon, I thought, as well as improving that vertical recoil control for easier follow-up shots, I also wanted maybe slightly better hip-fire accuracy, and that is why I'm using the Merc foregrip in the underbarrel attachment slot, because as well as providing that 17% reduction to vertical recoil, making follow-up shots that little bit easier, it will also improve hip-fire accuracy by that same 17%. This means that in the case that we do have to hip fire the weapon, which sometimes isn't really very often, but it can be the difference between life and death. As is very often the case, the closer the target is to you, the more you can find you're really tapping that trigger and really getting that lead downrange. And so I wanted a nice and big magazine, so I wasn't going to run out of ammo at a really unlucky time, and so I'm using the 20 round mag in the magazine attachment slot. This is quite simply the biggest magazine available. It will double the magazine capacity. You will lose a little bit of aim down sight time at -8 milliseconds, and you do lose 3% respectively in movement speed and sprinting movement speed, but it's not that much of a drop, as you're not that fast anyway with the EBR. And for the final attachment, to truly speed things up and make this more of an aggressive EBR14 loadout, I'm using the FSS Raider Chassis Elite. This will quite simply just speed up everything maneuverability wise about this weapon. It will improve the aim down sight time by 25 milliseconds, we'll get a 33 millisecond sprint to fire time improvement, and the aim down sight movement speed is also improved by 12%. This means that if you ADS while you are in cover, you can step out and have that little bit more speed and maneuverability for stepping out of cover and being that little bit harder to hit and taking the enemy by surprise. Anyway, let me know down in the comments if you do give this weapon a go. I had an awesome game with this EBR, and even though it's not the best weapon in the world, I definitely always seem to have fun with the EBR. I think it's because of its high damage potential with a single bullet, and it's also just really satisfying, especially when you're getting those long range hits with this short to medium range build. But anyway, let me know if you do give it a go nonetheless, and leave a like if you enjoy the video and subscribe if you'd like to see more. Thank you very much for watching, and enjoy the gameplay. Wait, what's our thing? What's our bounty? Oh, it's a bounty. I've just found another one. I don't know if you want that, but I'm not a fan of it.
But what are they shooting at?
There's two players. Just two down.
I'm on the bounty, sorry.
They're all dead.
Oh my god.
The bounty target is down. Well done.
Mark the buy station.
Top window.
Yeah.
Just jumped out right side.
Just inbound.
Downed in one burst.
He had some mates down this way.
Movement.
I've got a launcher if you need me to chuck one in through the window. Just jumped out. Finished him. Nice.
Field upgrade here.
That's not the bounty though. That's annoying.
Acknowledge waypoint command. Indicating
You know, if he
waypoint.
gets in a vehicle, I've got my peeler.
No, there's nothing down there. It's fucked.
There's a guy. Okay, there's one. One
Mark those other two on the left. So don't forget.
There's actually
Eyes on
three
target.
there.
He's in the window.
Okay. Top window.
Yeah. You just beat it.
Hit him, broke his armor.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Oh, there you go. He's dead.
Nice.
Movement.
Okay, there was a guy flying in,
Yeah, he went over us.
and then there's 3-4 guys on my mark.
Quantum armor. Field upgrade here.
Yeah, I like this gun because it's
Mark the buy
it's
station.
iron sights, but it's okay. Someone's
Foot
just done a
patrol.
recon.
Yeah, I've just marked it.
Received.
I've got no money, so I'm gonna get up on the cliff and
Yep.
well, unless you need 800 for anything.
No, I've got 5,000.
Right on me, right on me. I can hear them. Okay, he's low, but
Downed him.
nice. I don't know what I
Send them
got.
up.
You get your idea.
He's got two more mates with him, but they're about 100
If you
meters
survive,
away.
Yeah,
you
they're
earn
gonna
your
be
freedom.
behind. They're gonna be doing
You
that.
got a proper fight here. You're done. Time to earn your freedom, soldier. Go back to the front line. You've earned it.
I think there's a guy at the shop where the guy
Eyes
here.
on target.
Oh, he's flying. Come on. Come on! Yes! Yes!
You just get a kill with your rocket and stuff.
Peeler, I think I just got a double kill with it.
Have eyes on.
Great. Our team's in the safe zone.
I'm just behind you,
Hostile
Charlie.
spotted.
Thank you.
Have eyes on.
If they try and get in that car now,
Heard and understood.
take care of them. Right behind you.
They're targeting me.
Fragmentation.
Semtex going up there. I don't know if it's doing anything, but I can try, I suppose.
Single shooter.
People still in there, Charlie? With you?
Not in here, no. They've all jumped down.
You sure?
Yeah, they've all...
Okay.
No, there's one down.
Just walk past one.
Yeah, I heard it.
On the left?
Just ran out, yeah.
Sending rocket.
Oh, it flipping curved, the rocket.
I got a shot from somewhere else then.
Yeah, so did I. I don't know where.
Hostile spotted. Hostile spotted.
Taking
Whoa.
shots.
I got sniped from the right.
Enemy UAV overhead.
As in towards Summit.
Up this
Hostile
way.
spotted.
Area
I'm
recon
gonna go
coming
to
up.
that one. Oh shit, man.
UAV entering the AO.
So I can see him. Where am I getting shot from?
Friendly advanced UAV marking targets.
Indicating waypoint.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
I'm getting shot by this dude.
Eyes on
There's a
target.
guy down. Oh, he's just left the building, I think.
Hostile spotted.
Up top.
Good spot. I thought he was flying, that's all.
Throwing pressure.
That was right on him, I think.
Just ran in. Look.
Okay.
He's on the roof.
I'm gonna stun for you. On the roof.
Drone stun.
Oh, my stun.
I got him.
Sorry.
I got him. No, it's fine. He wasn't on heartbeat somehow, but he hasn't got any of his stuff.
Wait, where's this book come from? History of the World? Global Classic. Have you ever noticed that book on the floor?
No.
Hostile spotted.
He's
Gas is closing
that
in.
guy just ran
Relocating
in
the
way
safe
too
zone.
much then. He got shot from this building.
Eyes on
Teammates in the
target.
Off the
gulag.
buy
If
station.
they survive, they can redeploy.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Tally.
I thought that was an enemy then, you behind me. He's here.
Eyes on target.
Just looked at us.
Yeah. Top right window. Oh, there he's running across the road.
Copy.
No, he's left side of that.
I'm gonna
Your
get rid of
teammate
that
is
mark for you.
redeploying. Stand by.
Right there.
Oh nice, he's
No
coming
entry
back.
point forward. Disregard last.
Just keep moving along this ridge if we can, because the circle's gonna go this way.
What here? Oh my God.
Single shooter.
There's players further along this ridge, Charlie, so be careful. He's run out the back. Hit him. He's in the
Have
road.
eyes on.
Yep.
Hostile spotted.
Eyes
He's
on
over
target.
there.
Move up.
Running
Gas is
to the
closing
right.
in.
Oh, okay. There's one here, in here.
Foot patrol. Foot patrol.
What the fuck is going on? Yeah, so they're further down the road, so look up here.
Hostile spotted.
Yeah. They've got one of them's got like a suppressed gun or something. Yeah, that was a good shot. Right on us as well.
Stand by for coordinates. Negative. Foot to the left.
Sending rocket.
Rebel.
There. He's right there on that foot.
Is he in the hut?
He's right on the left side of it. As soon as he comes out, I'm gonna game him. The zone's coming
Honestly.
now anyway, so it's gonna.
Very hard to see with these iron sights, but it's very rewarding when I get a hit.
Well, how much damage does that headshot do? Is it one shot, one kill? Headshot.
It's one shot, yeah.
Jesus. Like that.
Single shooter.
You hit him a lot then, if that was you.
Single shooter.
The limit hurt.
On the
He's
back.
gonna get pushed by the door.
Hit him.
Oh,
I think he might have just gone down because I hit him and then a sniper hit him.
I'm watching the back door.
He's got a mate in that house down the hill.
Oh yeah, he's
The gas is going to stop, I think.
Gas is
down.
moving
So
in.
much through
New
that
safe
gas
zone
vent.
located.
Through that wall, sorry.
Mark the buy station.
Someone just dropped in on that shot, did you see?
Yeah. He jumped out of the heli.
Oh, I wanted to...
Losing ground.
Oh, Charlie, there's a most wanted in this
Move up.
building.
Oh shit. Oh my god, I literally just saw it. I've got him. I got him.
Oh, clever.
Fragmentation.
Most wanted target.
My
down.
grenade. Oh, I just hurt myself with it. I'm an idiot.
Your teammates in the gulag.
Stand by for coordinates.
Maybe grab one of those bounties.
Yeah.
We've got a team over at the bunkers. I'll mark it
Positive
now.
ID on
Have
the
eyes
bounty
on-
target. Sort them out.
Foot patrol. Cancel that.
Gas is closing in.
All right,
Relocating the
let's
safe
get back to
zone.
it.
Here I can't.
The bounty target is down. Well done.
Go on.
Where's that car?
Get to the vehicle. Exit. Cancel last.
Right, thank you.
Good call. On it.
Got a loadout drop inbound.
I'm under fire.
Okay, shot from the east. Someone just throwing knife me. Oh no, he knifed the window frame. Never mind. Neither have I.
Okay, sniper up on the hill.
Mark.
Eyes on shooter.
The bounty target is
Go on,
down.
get that
Well
one shot,
done.
one kill on him.
Send a rocket.
Oh my god.
Enemy UAV overhead.
He's actually jump off.
Could you?
Hostile spotted.
I didn't even hear the rocket explode. Gas is coming, Charlie. We've got to run.
I know. Hey, cover though. I don't really like these. Go on, you go.
Eyes on shooter.
Charlie, they're up.
Whoa.
Lethal out.
Whoa.
Throwing stun.
Stun in there.
Yeah.
9 targets remain
Lethal out.
standing. Sort them out.
Frag out.
Marking new safe
Got
zone.
him.
Oh, nice.
Well, I think their last team are by fire station.
Is it actually
What if-
fully the
what?
last team? We don't know.
I don't know. You can't tell, can you?
No. Could be shit under teams left.
Well, there's that.
They're up
Okay,
here.
there's a guy over there.
Movement.
I'm flanking round.
I'm just gonna try and.
Oh,
If you get if you see them, get a live mark on them, and I can rocket launcher them. and
Yeah.
They've got nowhere to hide.
I can't see them. There.
We've got.
There.
Where?
Losing ground.
Hostile patrol.
Thank you.
Send a rocket.
Running up the hill.
I don't know if I hit him, but it's. I mean, they're shooting me.
Indicating waypoint.
Oh, this is really difficult.
Another waypoint for orders.
There's Charlie. There's more here,
Eyes on target.
further up than that. But you know
Rounds
what I mean.
incoming.
Hostile patrol.
Oh shit. Sorry, I just headshotted him in the face with that loader. I swear to God, I just said
Well, I've just rocket launched him as well. I think he's down, Charlie.
Less than 5 targets remain. Let's get
Got
it
him.
done.
less than 5 to go. Oh, fuck.
That means there could be a 3 somewhere.
I have no ammo! No! I have no
Hostile
You're the
patrol.
last one on your team. Finish the job. Losing ground.
the wrong. Got out a bow on my body, George. Run inside.
Yeah, it's all good. There's 2.
Yeah, you've got to go. Oh,
Target marked. Hit it hard.
nice.
Striker 3-1, good copy. Strike inbound. GUNSMITH.
Shit.
Left side, left side. Yeah, they're pushing
Gas
them
is
in the
inbound. Marking new safe zone. This is it. Do or die.
Zone's coming in, George. No.
Fuck.
God, selfish.
How do I self-res again? I forgot. Oh, yeah.
Why?
Sorry.
5 remaining.
I actually did kill the other guy as well, John.
Yeah, he died.
He was the last one.
Yeah. That was good.
Kills between us.
That's mad.